Up on that 2 spot. Go Malicki, stretching it out front right now as he heads down that second straightaway. Here comes O'Neal dropping into that second. Things going on right now. Remy trying to get around the outside. Kaiser coming up underneath the bottom side, trying to get it going on 2. Oh, here we go. 3 wide down the 2 straightaway. Felker gets a wheel out front of everybody. Trying to get things going into that first turn. Oh, got the door slammed closed right there. Thairbridge coming out of the first turn down the second straightaway. Douglas is on the move right now. Let's see what Trailbox can put together going in and out of that second turn down the second straightaway. Coalfield, Cornbill, Morrison, Myers, DeCola, good. Headed for it down the 2 straightaway. Carter, Shane Arcolors in and out of that second turn. First turn, gonna get things going on out of the first turn down the second straightaway. Santos, Gerke, little side by side. Rockstar Rift, Tangent going with Hyper, 1-2. Impact Rider, gotta be Trujillo on that 3 spot as we drive in and out of the second turn. Bring it back around. Canada, Simpson on the top spot. Gotta be the Aussie on the 2 spot. Lauren Reynolds, Carly Kane on that 3 as they head down the 2 straightaway. Beeman ramping it up right now on that 4 spot. Taking it down into turn number 1. Ryan or Vaughn gonna go 1-2. Looking for that 3 spot, 110%, gonna be Munoz Velez. Ramping this one up, Gayhart, Colby, side by side as they head down that 2 straightaway in and out of that second turn. Dyer out of Denmark, he'll get things going on, keeping it all international out of the first turn down the 2 straightaway. Corbin Sherrod picking it up on that 2 spot. Trent Moore back on the 3. Tyler Henry driving back on that 4. Bramers coming in high as they head in out of the first turn down the second straightaway. Who's got the charge on this one? Trying to find a way into the mix as they head in that second turn. On the charge for Home Craig, trying to ramp it up. He'll get things out of the first turn down that second straightaway. Looking for that top spot right now. Everybody's charging hard into that second turn. Van Kamen trying to drive this one back around in and out of turn number 2. Down into turn number 1. He'll get things going on out of the first turn. Down the second straightaway. Kennedy got to go Jolly. The Aussies on the 1-2 as they head forward in and out of that second turn. 3 straightaway cut. Here we go down the first straightaway and see who's got the top spot. Outside. Oh, I'm trying. The big guy. He's hard to get around, man. He puts the elbows out, closes up all the doors. Going down the second straightaway with Nobles on that 2 spot. Roherick Steel is real coming in now that second turn. Pack BMX, Standard Bike Company coming down the 3 straightaway, but it's all Big Jeff Upshaw. 09 Factory coming in that last turn with the Alabama Slammer. Winwood Chase, Barry Nobles will come on back down the line last straightaway. And Faya picks it up for that 3 spot as we come on back through. Long on a pretty good gate with Hudson on the inside, and the captain gonna stretch it out. The old 64 Reed gonna keep things into high gear. He's looking for that 2 spot. Down the second straightaway, Smith trying to get things going on. Morales into the second turn. They go down the 3 straightaway. It's all El Capitan Long. Where's all the big Long fans at out there coming back at us? Into that last turn. Captain coming back through. He'll get it done on the front line run, coming back down there. Coach Lou in the house this weekend. Oh yeah, Reed gonna get it up on that 2 spot. Maybe Futures Women off the big hill right now. Merton gonna get things going on right away. USA Cycling Junior National Champion headed down into turn number 1. Thompson looking for that 2 spot out of the first turn down the second straightaway. Ladies on track right now. Bellin coming down the 2 straightaway, trying to get things into the game. Longini trying to fire it off into that second turn. Oh, moves are being made in now that second turn, 3rd straightaway. The ladies are making it happen right now as they come back down to it. It's all Merton on the top spot as she comes on back down that last straightaway. Merton will get it wrapped up right there. Merton Thompson, 1-2 back on the line. 1 in the 522 side by side. Bellin and Brooke. Down the big hill they go. Thompson trying to get up on that front line, but it's all Herrera into turn number 1. Factory full tilt ready all the first turn, second straightaway. DMX charge on that 2 spot. Johnswick picking it up on the 3 right now, but here comes Burry down the 2 straightaway. She's trying to crank things up in and out of that second turn. Got a little pull going on, got some track speed going down the 3 straightaway. Thompson though ramping it up, trying to set something up in that last turn on Herrera. On the way back around, here comes Burry, and she's trying to put a wheel in the game down the last straightaway. Herrera, Thompson trying to get a little backside, trying to beat her to the punch. Burry coming in for the sniper right there. Dropped one off down the first straightaway. Get her rider checked out right away. It looks like it was double way all down Lexus Alden into that first turn. Abigail Reeve on that 2 spot. Down the first straightaway, they're going to go. Down rider trying to get back up right away as they head into that second turn. Nice, big, smooth jump from double A. In and out of turn number 2, down the 3rd straight. Keep things going on side by side. Alpenzeller trying to get a 2 spot locked in as they head to that last turn. Reed trying to hang on to this one as we come on back around. Last straightaway, back to the stripe. Sifford Back on the 4 spot, Appenzeller still ramping things up, coming back to the line, looking for the 3. Little side-by-side action going on with the boys right now as they head downtown. Nice shot from the outside, though. Let's see who's got the time on this one. He's going to try to get things out of the first turn down the second straightaway. Looking for Badaniak on that 3 spot, ramping things up, coming in at turn number 2. The silent assassin trying to put it together in and out of that second turn down the third straightaway. Everybody's charging hard on this one, though, coming back down the line. Mendes ball looking for that top spot in that last turn, trying to hang tight on this one. Oh, switching up places. Badaniak on the 2 spot down the last straightaway, 646 bike. We'll stretch him out right there. Andrew Colling coming through. Santos got a pretty good drive on this one down that first straightaway. Really looking for the 2 spot in and out of that thin and turn down that 2 straightaway. Everybody's charging hard right now. Let's see what's going on for that 3 spot into that second turn. Everybody's making it happen right now as they come in at turn number 2. Cormier on the move out of that second turn. Third straightaway, Colby Gunn ready to fire things off. Oh, little hang up right there. Cost him a couple of spots. Uh-oh, rubbing shoulders on the way back out. Last straightaway, Santos getting it done. Remy on that 2 spot, 7-11 bike. Cormier coming in, back to the line with the 490 bike. Who's got the juice on this one? A couple of NorCal boys looking for a top spot as they head down that first straightaway. Oh, getting a little loose, putting a little drift on that one, but he hangs onto it on that 4 spot. He's back on the gas. Oh, he's trying to hang tight on that 4 as they headed down that second turn. Gomalicki getting it done out front. Gomalicki Carter going to go 1 and 2 down the 3 straightaway. Kaiser picking it up on that 3 spot as they head down the line into that last turn. Still shopping on that 4 spot. Putting on the full drift out of the first turn, but hangs onto it down the last straightaway. The 696, Chapman Doyne. Factory City at LSG down the first straightaway. Got to be Kaiser looking for a top spot. Looking for the 2 into that first turn. Borns back on that 3 spot. Daylight Cycles looking for the 4 down the 2 straightaway, trying to gain some ground into that second turn. Putting the dive bomber on it. O'Neill comes out. Oh, got a little loose, went a little too high. Here comes Pigo Carriasso down the 3 straightaway. Oh, getting a little jammed up on the way back around. Still got this one wrapped up with Kaiser on the top spot. Kaiser Douglas 1-2 down the last straightaway. Morrison picks up the 3. Carriasso for the 4. Take these boys down that first straightaway. Belker got a first shot. Gerke trying to get around the outside. Let's see what he's got going on down the 2 straightaway. Gerke's got a little pull, trying to get around Felker. Knows he's got to keep the door closed and hit the marks. In and out of that second turn, down the 3 straightaway. Everybody's moving fast now, trying to find a way. Gerke, Cornbill, Passage, Felker, Mateus. Passage got a little balled up. He's off the pace now. Here comes Gerke down the last straightaway with Felker, side by side. Gerke, Felker, 1-2. Looks like it's Reynolds on the top spot down the first straightaway. Carly King looking for that 2 to hit into turn number 1. Ramping this one up out of the first turn down the second straightaway. Mackenzie Gayhart trying to hang tight on that 3 spot. Keeping things locked in. Keely Shea trying to get it done with Winter side by side as they head in and out of turn number 2 down the 3rd straightaway. But it's all Lazabert on the top spot. Lauren Reynolds coming down the 3 straightaway. Factory answer. Here comes Carly King trying to hunt her down the last straightaway. Looking for that top spot, though, back to the line. It's all Reynolds, Kane, 1-2, back to the stripe. Taking it downtown, gotta be the peanut. Right now, we're in and out of the first turn down the second straightaway. USA Cycling National Champion on the top spot, down the 2 straightaway. Gotta be Delaney Vaughn on that 2 spot. Lexus Colby, Beeman, Munoz, Velez, dropping in and out of turn number 2. Ladies are on a hot lap right now, but it's all riding hour. Coming down the 3rd straightaway. She wants to take home a slugger today. Let's see what she's got at the end of the day as we come in and out of that last turn. Vaughn wants one, Colby won. They all want one as they come on back down the last straightaway to try to get set up. Drag race time for the big boys down the 1st straightaway. Let's see who's got the horsepower to get things going on. Zach Kennedy out front. Little Aussie. Got to be Bramer. More on the 2-3. Got to be J. Smooth. Smith picking it up on that 4 spot. Lido, House working it out on the 4-5. In and out of that second turn. Oh, loose. Oh, Lido. Riding it out with the Alto Rec crew. Nice save, buddy. Coming back in and out of the last straightaway. We're going to go Kennedy on the top spot. Kennedy, Bramer, 1-2. Back the line. Smith, Moore, 3-4. Back out. Simon Marquardt taking it down into third. First turn down the second straightaway. Cuddy Williams looking solid on that 2 spot. Here goes Speedo Davis. Yeah, with a little authority right there. Drops into the second turn. Comes up on that 2 spot. Down the third straightaway. Big Wesley Merlot picking it up on the 4. Looking fast. Coming back at us. But it's all Simon Marquardt coming back down the last straightaway. Speedo Davis knocking on the door. He'll take the 2. Williams on the 3 Merlot. Another one headed down the first straightaway, looking forward. Downtown, got the Eddie Clarity out front. Eddie C, the astronaut, coming down the 2 straightaway. Big Z Van Kamen picks it up on that 2 spot. Zetsky and Larson charging hard out of the second turn, third straightaway. Coltrane trying to set something up, looking for a low point along the way. A little peek over the shoulder right there for Clarity. Gets it wrapped up out of that last turn on the world number 3 bike. Larson going down hard out of the last turn over the last couple of rollers. Looking for Magnus Dyer, looking for a pretty good shot down in that first turn. Wolf with a 6-ball looking for that Taylor Sherrod coming up. Finding the open door. Oh no, Jolly's on the ground right there. Oh no, that's not where he wanted to be in that third go-around as we come in and out of that second turn down the 3 straightaway. Dyer on the top spot. Dyer, Sherrod, Polk making some moves right now in the last turn. Who's got Polk? Coming back at us. Dyer, he didn't know what happened coming back to the line. Sherrod Dyer, 1, 2, and 3. Woo, man. Gotta be the captain, Nick Long, the big boys out front now, coming down the 3 straightaway. But here comes Upshaw down the 3 straight. Nick says, all right, man, I'll let you go in the third round, but we'll work this one out for that main event as they come down the last straightaway. Upshaw, long read, 1, 2, 3. 2 straightaway, dropping in that second turn, trying to make a move on Morales. Let's see what he's got down the 3 straightaway, but it's all still Barry Nobles on the top spot. Emilio trying to ramp it up into that last turn, last straightaway. It's all Nobles on the top spot. Valle on the 2. Morales to get the 3. Raherick for that 4. Down riders trying to get back up on that first straightaway, get him checked out and make sure everything's all good to go. Nobody's touching Merton on this one. She took it home last night, trying to get another win going on. Burry taking it way upstairs right there. Move into that main event on a Saturday afternoon. NBA Futures women still keeping things going on. Albenzaller still on the charge, looking for a low point on the way back home. Still Albin on the top spot. As we head into turn number 2, dropping in and out of that second turn. Thompson on the top spot down the 3rd straightaway. Bernay looking for that 2 as he keeps things going on. Ashley's on the charge for home into that last turn, trying to pick up a spot on the 27 bike, in and out of that second turn, down the 3rd straightaway. Here we go, firing off. Gotta hit the marks now. Gotta keep things nice and smooth as they go down that 3 straightaway. Cornville comes up on the top spot, headed into that second turn. Here comes Trujillo. He's going to try to fire this one off in and out of the second turn down the 3rd straightaway. Everybody's trying to make things happen now as they head into that last turn. Good. Trying to look for that low point on the way back through. Still looking for that second turn. O'Neal back on the 4. O'Neal's trying to move up on the program right now, side by side with Kaiser. Down through the 3 straightaway. Can he get a wheel on him into that last turn? Put the daylight cycle on. Here we go into turn number 2. Everybody's on the charge, but nobody touching Gerke on the front line run. Coming down the 3 straightaway. Gerke, Douglas, 1, 2. Douglas trying to thread the needle down that last turn. Let's see if he can get a piece of Gerke on the way back home. Felker needs to put something together in and out of that second turn, 3rd straightaway. Want to keep the points low for the dough today as they go down that 3rd. Kaiser hanging up right there. Still trying to hold on to that 3 spot. Felker trying to capitalize on this. Velez working this one out as they head into turn number 2. Whoa, Carly Kane coming in hot right there, looking for that 2 spot. Lazabert back to the 3. Kane looking for an ace now, going into the last straightaway. Let's see if she can, riding smart right as they head into turn number 2. Skying it out a little bit, dive bombing in and out of that second turn. It's all right now. We're on the top spot, keeping a nice smooth run, laying down some good track speed now, trying to get things set up and dialed in for that main event. Bramer back on the 3. As they head into turn number 2, a little single file drive with the boys coming back around down that 3rd straightaway. Clarity trying to put down a hot lap right now, good line to get that lane choice locked in as he comes on back down that last straightaway. Speedo on the 3 as they head into turn number 2. Henry coming in hot right there. He's looking for low points. Cuddy Williams cranks it up a little bit down the 3rd straightaway, trying to drop into that last turn. Everybody coming back home right now. Get this one. Zetsky picking it up on that 3 spot. Polk and Dyer trying to work it out in and out of that last turn. This is going to be the big setup more. He's coming in hot right now, trying to find a piece, trying to find a low point on the way back through last turn action on that 2 spot. Larson, Van Cam, and Lido with big Westy Merlot picking it up on the 5 as they head in out of that second turn, 3rd straightaway. Merlot trying to gain a little ground on Lido right now, trying to set it up in the last turn. Let's see if he can pick up another second straightaway. Got to be Thompson picking it up on that 2 spot. Burrian on the 4 right now, trying to hang tight. We got a Thompson trying to knock on the door, trying to find a way into that main event as we head into that second turn down the third straightaway. Bellin trying to lock in on this one. Nealon's on the move right now, trying to make it happen. Burrian takes it upstairs on the way back around. That's Alden on the top spot. Alden Thompson go 1-2 back to the line. Gates down, here we go, the second rack of ABA Futures. Ladies headed down the front straightaway into turn number 1. Gonna send it down the second straightaway. Merton Herrera, 1 and 2. Hit it on the first turn, down the second straightaway. Gotta be Sifford on that 3 spot. Jonjovic trying to hang tight on that 4 right now. She heads in and out of that second turn. Here comes Ashley though, doing a little shopping, bringing this one down the line. Trying to make it happen with Brene. Brene's on the move right now. She's looking for Jonjovic in the last turn. Makes a move, comes up on it. Jonjovic back at her. Slams the door shut. Merton on the top spot. Back to the line. Merton, Herrera, Sifford. 1, 2, 3. Gate is down right now. Top 4 moving on that main event. Gomalicki's got the inside drive, and he'll take it for a big move down into turn number 1. Whoa, there's a lot of Canada in the house in this motor right now. Let's see who's getting in the game as they come down the 2 straightaway. Dougie Douglas trying to crack the code in and out of that second turn. Third straightaway, nobody's touching Gomalicki at this point. He's got it wrapped up. Danger Boy colors coming back out. It's got to be Coalfield on the 2 spot. Coalfield getting it wrapped up on the 2. Cornbell coming back to the line. Now the 540 bike in the 822. Remy and Coalfield. Who's got the juice to get this one going on? Rockstar Red Pants and Boys trying to get it going into that first turn. 1, 2. Marshall Gertman trying to slip in the gate right in between them. Here we go. Santos on the top spot. Belker back on the 4 now as we come down the 2 straightaway. Everybody's charging hard in and out of that second turn. Still got it going on. Santos, Gerke, a 1-2 coming down the 3 straight. Getting these guys going in that last turn. Menesball. He's through. Whoa! Santos put the drift on the rift on the drift on that one. Back to the line. Felker comes up with a 4 spot. Back to the stripe right there. Who's got the horsepower on this one? Kennedy got a pretty good shot on the inside. Making this one down into turn number 1. Norman Sherrod slides right to that 2 spot. Out of the first turn, down the second straight, we got to be Magnus Dyer. Dyer back on the 3 spot. Everybody's shopping right now. Bramer trying to hang tight on that 4. Got Szezecki, Kimmon coming in and out of that second turn. Third straightaway. Jay Smooth, he's on the move. Szezecki trying to put something together at last turn. Trying to find a piece. Close the door up on Bramer. Bramer coming back at him. It's all Kennedy. Sherrod 1-2. Dyer going to get the 3. Szezecki comes on in hot right there and finds a way to that main event. Coming back to the line. Who's got the juice on this one? Down the first straightaway. Who's got the horsepower to get things going on into turn number 1? Clarity going to fire off for the first turn. Oh, a little bump right there. Last one. Out of turn number 1. Get things going on. Polk on that 2 spot. Now Henry on the 3. We got Van Cameron trying to hang tight on that 4 spot. Knows he's got Westy Merlot trying to shop and hunt him down that 3 straightaway. See if he can put it into that last turn. Merlot trying to get a wheel on him now. Coming back down the last straightaway. Clarity, Polk side by side. Polk, Clarity, 1-2. Henry, Van Cameron find a way in the mix. We get all right, it's slugger time. Vet Pros, downtown we go. Got a big drag race on this one. I see the big pink sleeve going on downtown. In and out of the first turn, down the second straightaway. Cha-ching! Answer old shot award for Big Jeff Upshaw. Is he taking home a pair of sluggers today? Here comes Nick. In and out of that second turn with Barry, the Alabama Slammer. Trying to find the open door in the second last turn. Here we go. In and out. Oh, a little hang up from Nobles right there. Back to the line. Upshaw going to bring this one back through. Looking for number 2. Bam! Knocks it out of the park. Upshaw, Nobles, long 1, 2, 3. Fire on the 4 spot. Good race right there. Let's see who's got the horsepower on this one. Oh, Alden. Man, she hit the nitrous button. She grabbed 2 gears down the hill, and she is checking out of the first turn down the second straightaway. Georgia girls going 1-2. Alden Herrera hitting it done 1-2 down the 2 straightaway. Here comes Thompson, Jonjovic, Merton trying to find a way into the traffic now down that 3rd straightaway, but I don't think anybody's touching double A all the way down in and out of that last turn. She'll bring this one back through. Getting wrapped up right there. Alden coming back on the line. Alden Herrera go 1-2 back to the stripe. Thompson for that 3 spot. ABA Futures been headed downtown. Let's see who's got the horsepower, who's got the juice to take this one into turn number 1. Go Malicki trying to go down low, slamming the door on everybody. He's a big dude. Let's see if Santos can catch him down the second straightaway. Remy's on the move right now, in and out of turn number 2. Cranking this one up. It's all Supercross BMX. Oh, the rage by Gage. Go Malicki running this one, styling into that last turn. As he comes off that ground. NorCal Go Malicki, Santos, bring it back to the line. Gotta be Durkee picking it up for the 3 with Remy side by side as they come in. The Peanuts, Peyton Ridenauer. On your number 33 bike out of Fort White, Florida. For Senate Factory Ride, Fly Racing, Mackenzie Gayhart. All right, Gay coming down. Ridenauer might have a big shot on this one, trying to get a home run locked in after that first serve down the second straightaway. Cha-ching! Here's a whole shot of work for Ridenauer. She knows she's got to ride smart right now down the 2 straightaway. Reynolds going to try to do some shopping, going in and out of turn number 2, down the 3 straightaway. Ridenauer, Reynolds reeling her in. Into the last turn we go. Let's see the action coming back around. Back down to it. Ridenauer, Reynolds side by side as they come to the line. Ooh, looked like Reynolds got it at the stripe, but she came back through right there. Delaney Vaughn looking for that 3 spot. All right, here we go. Gay going down right now. Dyer's got a pretty good pop on this one, down into turn number 1. Looking for that inside drive. Oh, no! We lost Kennedy right there, down the 2 straightaway. Got the top slide going on. Eddie C, Vigano Sprant, Cha-ching, that's a whole shot of work for him. Looking for the slugger right now. But you know Drew Polk is going to put something together right about now. Oh! Polk coming back through, got it off fadeaway. Polk them back to the line. 30 for the 2, Henry for the 3. Sharon for the 4. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I told you guys that one was going to be a heater right there.